Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to invest in sports cards for beginners, or if you're someone who just needs a quick refreshment. I'm going to be showing you how to look up these cards correctly and find good deals on eBay. Before we do get into this video, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button and turning the bell notifications button on so you never miss a future video. And even drop a like and a comment saying what players you want to start picking up to invest in or what more you want to learn about sports cards. So first, obviously, what you're going to need is cards or players or whatever that you want to invest in. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, Steven, you just said this video is designed for beginners. How do we know what players, what cards to pick up and to invest in? I'm glad you're thinking that because I actually have a bunch of videos that I just put out of what players and what cards you should pick up right now to invest in. So you should definitely go check that out right after this video, because in this video, we're going to show you how to find the good deals and bids on eBay for those cards. Once you have your card or players that you want to invest in, you want to shoot over to eBay as your first step. So for this video and for the card that I'm going to be looking up as the example is going to be this 2007 Kevin Durant Topps rookie card. So as you can see, I've been looking up this Kevin Durant card. These are all the same card, just different searches, and I'm going to show you why they are different searches for the same card. Now, if I want to go ahead and click on the first one, this is the most simple search, as you can see, the least words. You're going to go ahead and you're going to see this card here and there, but you're also going to see other cards that aren't that card. And that's why it is a simple search. Now, when you're on here, you can go over down to your show only and you can click on sold items, and that'll highlight your sold items and completed items. And you're going to want to make sure your filter is on ended recently. And then you can see what cards have sold recently. So we got a 179, we got a 179. A couple days before that, 3 days, we got a 155, a 153. But that's also under just the one that is just not as detailed of a search. Now, we see that this card is a 2007 Topps, so why not we go up there and why not throw 2007 Topps into the search? Now, when we do that, we are still highlighted on here. Let's get rid of both of these. Now, you can see that those cards that were different from before aren't here anymore. Yeah, when you're scrolling through, you're still going to probably see one or two that's different, but now the majority of the cards aren't different cards. They're all the same card because we threw that 2007 Topps in. The other ones were different companies, different brands. That's why you're going to get them, because they're going to have the same number, the same name, obviously Kevin Durant. That's the card we're looking up. So when you're on here and say you have these cards, for example, and you want to sell these cards, you're going to go down again and you're going to look at your show only, click on the completed items, and you're going to want to see what they've recently sold for. So obviously I just showed this, the 179s again. You can even go up here and you can throw in rookie, because it's his rookie card, just to get another feel. There might be a different one up here that might have sold for more, so you can grasp that and throw that into your market for when you want to sell. If you're looking to buy, you're also going to want to see what these buy now prices are, or not buy now prices. You're going to want to see what they've recently sold for, so you're not getting overpaid by someone trying to scam you for a higher price because you don't know what they're selling for. So you're going to definitely want to make sure you go to completed and sold items, and you're going to want to make sure that filter ended recently is on. Now, again, if you are looking to buy, let's get off of this sold and completed items, and let's go and switch it over to buy now instead of all listings, and we'll go to ending soonest. Now, ending soonest, we can see that, okay, we just know that those two just recently sold for what, 179 each? We see one is at 195 and it's got 15 people watching it. So just right there, you can tell that, okay, the card for this, the market for this card is going to keep increasing. If there's 15 people watching a card that is almost $20 over what the last two have just sold for, the market is going to keep increasing. If we keep, scrolling down, we got one for 210 because people start posting more. I bet in less than a week, this will have a couple of watchers on it. We keep scrolling. Now we can actually, if you want to drop buy now, and you can even go, instead of ending soonest, you can go to lowest first. That way, alright, so that's not PSA 9, but that's still there. But lowest first, that lowest first buy now is actually the lowest for the PSA 9s at 195. If you don't want that, you can actually go to auction, and this is where you're going to find your bids. Now, my recommendation for bids is waiting till, your last minute to hop on. Obviously, if you bid 2 days before, it's most likely going to get outbid. There's no point in even bidding. Just set a reminder on your phone. eBay gives you a reminder. I know when there's 15 minutes left. I don't know if you can change that, make it 5 minutes left. Just make sure you are updated on the card, because I have missed a few bids that probably could have made some big money on now. Not big money, but a decent profit on. But when you're on here and you're looking up the auctions, as you can see, this is, 5 days left. So we're going to switch that, and we're going to not go to lowest price. We're going to go to ending soonest. Now you can see, okay, there's a day and 23 hours, almost 2 days left. It's already up to 140 with 10 bids on it. So you can see that, okay, yeah, this is still $40 below the price that it just recently sold for, but there's still 2 days on it. So what you're going to want to do here is you can just go ahead, click the watch button like I'm going to do. I'm not going to buy this card. I already have my cards of this one. I'm not looking to buy anymore. But now I'm watching it, so it will go into my watching list. Now, when you're on your phone, this is all taking place on my computer, obviously. When you're on the eBay app, I recommend getting it. A lot easier to, navigate all these filters. It's just all right on the side screen instead of having to, scroll all the way down, everything like that. But when you're on your phone, and all your watched items will just go nice and neat into a list, and it'll tell you when they're ending soon, all different things like that. You'll get a notification. There's a notification column where all your cards, everything will be there. So this is now in your watching, and you can just wait. Now you could just wait 2 days. Now there might be one when you are watching this video, you can go check these cards out, and there might be one ending in 5 minutes that's below market that you might want to grab. And we don't even have to look these up. We can go ahead and we can even look up a Donovan Mitchell rated, I spelled Mitchell wrong, great. Donovan Mitchell rated rookie optic PSA 10 number 188. Now, if I wasn't to type in rated or optic, say I wasn't, let's look that up quickly. You're going to get, okay, so now you're getting, the Donovan Mitchell. There's only one of these. Say I didn't type in optic, you're going to get some Donrusses in here. Donruss are the cheaper version, obviously. Optic is the more expensive. So that's a big difference right there. You see the one optic and you see these. We can even just go to buy now and you can see all the variants of them. But when you're searching, that's key things you want to look for. If you're going for the optic, make sure you put the optic in. You don't want to see those Donruss. Now, this card I actually paid $40 for about 2.5 weeks ago, and I got another one for $55 about less than a week ago. And look at this right here. We have one listed at 100 with 10 watchers on it right now. And I paid $55 for this exact card, PSA 10, a week ago, maybe a little bit less. It just got here 2 days ago. So 10 watchers, $100. I paid $55. That's just insane profit right there already. So again, if you want to I'm going to do a rundown of this card. We have our detailed description. That is the number one tip. Make sure you have a detailed description. All three of those descriptions, yes, they're good. Make sure you go through each one, or if you have any other searches for a card that you think would work, and try to find the best deal. I was looking up a Derek Jeter rookie card, and the cards were selling for about $60, $65, and there was a lot of bids on cards that were ending soon for around $60, $65. I went to buy now and I snagged one for $49 because someone just posted it. So the right time too is a good time. Obviously that's all luck, but make sure you got to keep updated if you want to get into this card thing so you can get the best deals on eBay. Now when you're scrolling through Donovan Mitchell, again, I want to walk you through how to find this just like I did with the KD. You're going to go ahead, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to go ahead and click on, the sold and completed items. We're probably going to see the one that I paid for. One of these red and yellows I actually bought too. They were one of mine. I can show you actually, I don't have it on me. It's in the other room. But one of them was actually mine. Just if you check out my other videos, I show it in those videos. And we can actually go, okay, ended recent is on there, but let's go to all listings because right now we're just on buy now. So these are all the buy nows. So let's go to all listings. We'll see all the bids that ended as well. So you can see that's a Donruss, not an optic. An optic one just sold for 60. One sold for 60. One was bought for 42. This is all back in April though. Let's go and try to find the one I looked up. I don't know if I will be able to find it. Maybe get rid of the rated rookie. And we'll try that as a search, and we might even find more. So now here's one that sold just recently, May 16th for 70, once we got rid of that, and we didn't see that before. So as you can see, if you do different searches, you're going to find different cards. So you always want to, not just search one thing and just go buy a card. You might search another thing and find a cheaper one. So we keep scrolling through. We see, 71. I want to try and find the one. Here's the one that I won right here, the $55 one. When I bidded? I bidded last 5 seconds. I put, on eBay, when you are bidding, you can put say the bid's at $45. You can put bid up to $50. So if someone puts 46, you're going to automatically put 47. The computer just does that. So I think I put like 55 as my max or something, and I won it. I put it that like 5 seconds left, and I won it. So I got a good snipe because they were selling for around 60, 65, as you can see. That other one, when I searched the rated rookie, it sold like the same day for 60. So I got like, you know, $5 off. That might not be a lot, you're saying, but, you know, any money saved is always a good thing. Why would you want to spend more when you don't have to? All right, guys, and that is basically it for, you know, finding the best deals and finding your good searches, your good detailed searches on eBay. That's probably the number one tip to take out of this, is just make sure you're updated on those searches. Like that KD, I had 3 different searches, and when we hit each one, we found, you know, different listings for that card, that same card. When the first search, you might find that card for 150, and the third search, you might get a good deal at like 130 or something like that. So you want to just make sure, you know, you're searching deep through eBay. Some people always shorten their titles. Some people, you know, include the rookie in their title, and if you include rookie, you'll find it and might get a good deal. Also with the bidding, just stay updated on the bidding. I'll probably make some more future videos once I get more into it, more buying more cards and, you know, experiencing more on eBay. I'll probably make more bidding videos. So make sure you are subscribed with the bell notification button turned on so you don't miss those videos, and drop a comment on this video if you have any questions. I know there was like a lot of information in this video for beginners, so just drop a comment and even drop a like if you learned something from this video. With all that being said, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.